I'm not doing that again. All right, so it's going to be challenging, but take that challenge and really kind of go, do you know what, I'm going to have a go at that. And what we want is that leg strength to kind of bring us up, engage the core, and just raise our body up, all right? There's going to be a few more challenging poses along the way, but you'll enjoy it. You'll be worked up, but it'll be good. Is everyone okay? Is there anything I kind of need to know? Don't say, oh, I've got bad hips, I've got bad leg, I won't be able to do that move, because no, I'm joking. Of course, if there's something that you can't be able to do that move. And sorry, I forgot to say the other thing. If we're in something like this, remember you could go to your knees as well and still bind that way. That is just, a little bit extra. So if you want to come to your knees, you're still getting the benefit out of it. All right? But yeah, so everyone's all right. No one's broken or anything. Okay. Just me then. Yeah, it's a determinate. Oh, we are. Time out. Okie doke. Right, let's come on to our mat. Into our easy pose. Are the lights all right, or do you want me to turn them off? There we go then. Okay, come into our easy pose. And just allow yourself to physically feel your sitting bones on the mat. Bring the fleshy parts back so we could just really feel the sitting bones on the mat. And as we feel them, we're also feeling the root chakra. And we're just using the energy from the earth, okay, to bring that energy to our bodies and our mind that will allow us to complete this session. Okay, the other physical aspect we got, taking a nice big deep breath in, right from the stomach, bring it all the way up, lengthening the spine, and as we breathe out, we bring the shoulders back and bring them down. And we just continue breathing from our bellies and then back down into our bellies. And no forcing the posture, just nice and comfortable. And the other one is just feel if there's any tension, maybe in your hips. Just send the breath to your hips or wherever you feel tension, maybe in the shoulders. And now just turn your attention to your mind and allow your mind to just quieten. And if you've got a lot going on, just use the breath. Taking another nice big deep breath. And then breathe out to relax the mind. And just think about your intentions for today. Okay. And just open up your eyes. It's important if we're balancing today just to stay nice and relaxed. We're going to bring, on the next inhale, raise the hands up above our heads. As we exhale, we're going to bring the hands to heart center via the third eye, looking downwards so we get the stretch in the back of the neck. And then inhale, take the arms up again. Nice and easy. And then exhale down. And inhale, take the arms up. And exhale down. And inhale, relax there. As we exhale, place your palms down. On your next inhale, we're going to lengthen the spine, as we exhale, we're going to bring the right ear to the right shoulder. Inhale, as we exhale, just turn your gaze to your knee. And then inhale, raise up. And exhale down the other side. Inhale, as we exhale, just look at your knee. And all that's doing is changing the stretch in your neck. Okay, inhale and come back to neutral posture. Inhale, take the arms up, and we're just going to laterally flex to the right. Inhale, rise up. Exhale down the other side. Inhale, rise up. Exhale down the other side, bending into that elbow that's on the floor. Allowing yourself a little bit more stretch in the side body. And last one, inhale down. Okay, relax there. Inhale, let's take the arms up. We're going to rotate round to the right. Inhale, bring your arms up. Rotate round to the left. We're going to continue this for a little bit. So we're just dynamically moving the body rather than staying still. One more each side. Inhale up, exhale down. And last one, exhale down. Okay, let's do the last, come onto our hands and knees, and the last spinal movement. So spread the fingers, everything hip width apart, shoulder width apart. Inhale, take the belly down to the earth, looking up, get the extension in the spine, and then exhale, come upwards into a cat pose, pushing the shoulders up towards the ceiling, and then down to cow pose. On the inhale, exhale up to cat pose. Remember to engage the core. Inhale down, and exhale up to cat pose. And relax into a tabletop. Tuck the toes under, and what we're going to do is come up into a downward dog. Press the heels down. And relax the shoulders. Looking up at our navel. You can bend your knees one at a time, pushing each foot down one by one. Just feeling the stretching in both legs. Should feel this in the calves, in the back of the knee. And then what we're going to do is just walk forward into a half fold. Exhale, fall forward fold. Put bend in the legs. And then we're going to come up vertebrae by vertebrae. All the way up. Exhale, hands to heart center. And we're just going to work on our balance. Yes, sorry. So. Okay. Just going to work on our balance, warming up the feet. So inhale, raise up, come up onto your toes. Breathing nice and evenly. And bring your hands down as you bring your heels down. Inhale up onto your toes. And exhale down. Inhale up onto your toes. Put bend in your knees if you need to, by the way. And last one, inhale up. Exhale, come back up. Bring the hands down. Plant your right leg down. Bring your left upwards. And just start to rotate your ankle. Both ways. Ooh. Okay, spread the toes on the right. And we're going to bring that upwards, knee, outwards, upwards, outwards. Focus on the spot if you need to, and outwards. Okay, plant that down and switch legs. Remember, plant down, get your balance, bring this up, and then rotate, focusing on a point. And inhale, bring your knee up, exhale down, inhale up. Might hear a bit of hip popping, but that's fine. And inhale up and out. Notice though, when you take your eyes away from your spot, you just start going nuts, don't you? I do. That's why that we keep our focus, it's important. Okay, we're not going to be too much on our wrists today. In fact, we are doing a bit shoulder, bringing the shoulder right back. So what I'm going to do is inhale, bring the shoulders back. Inhale, bring the shoulders back. Really force the back because we're going to really open up the heart today. Bringing the shoulders back. And inhale, down. Inhale, down. Inhale. Perfect. Right. Take 5 breaths while we come into our Tadasana, feeling nice and mobile, getting our grounding. Okay, inhale, let's take the arms up. Exhale, down, forward folding. Inhale, rise to a half forward fold. Exhale, plant the palms down, step back into a plank. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the knees down, then the chest. And bring the hips down and the arms forward into our Sphinx pose. Exhale, back to downward dog. And just pedal out the feet, pushing the heels down, really getting that warming up dynamically in the backs of the legs. And begin to jump forward, step forward into a half fold. Exhale, fall forward fold. And coming up vertebrae by vertebrae. Exhale, hands to heart center. Tadasana. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, down, forward folding. Inhale, up, half forward fold. Exhale, plant the palms down, step back into plank. Bums down. And inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the knees down and the chest. And inhale, rise up to cobra. Make sure the shoulders are back, abs are engaged. And then come back into a downward dog. All right, inhale, take the right leg up to the sky. Put a bend in the knee, bring it all the way through, stacking in between your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the knee down. Inhale, rise. And exhale, forward with the hips, keeping the length of the spine. And inhale, as we exhale, plant the palms down, come back into a downward dog. Inhale, let's take the left leg up to the sky, but bring your foot through in between your hands. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the knee down. Inhale, rise. And exhale, forward with the hips. Keeping the spine nice and long so we feel that stretch in the hip flexors. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, come back. And back into our downward dog. Jump forward, step forward into a half fold. Exhale, fall forward fold. Coming up vertebrae by vertebrae. Exhale, hands to heart center. Tadasana. Last one. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, down, forward folding. Inhale, rise to a half fold. Exhale, plant the palms down, step back into plank. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the body down. Make sure the knees go first. Inhale, rise to cobra. Exhale, back to downward dog. Okay, inhale, take the right leg up to the sky. Put a bend in the knee, bring it all the way through, stacking in between our hands. Adjust the rear foot so we swing up into our warrior two. And then reverse the warrior. And then we're going to come back into warrior two, back down into our low lunge, and back to a downward dog. Nice. Inhale, take the left leg up to the sky, put a bend in the knee, bringing it all the way through, adjust the rear foot, swinging up into our warrior two, bending into that front leg, and then swing back into our reverse and back into our warrior two, swinging down, low lunge, come back to a downward dog. Jump forward, step forward into a half fold, exhale, fall forward, fold. And coming up vertebrae by vertebrae. Exhale, hands to heart center. Tadasana. Take 5 breaths. Okay. Okay. So remember to have your blocks either side. We are going to do pyramid pose. Have your strap ready to go as well, because we are binding in the first sequence. All right? Perfect. Okie dokie. All right. We all right? Yeah, that's how I feel. I'll get you. Right, so let's balance on our right foot. Spread the toes out, feel the heel. Focus on the part. Bring your left knee up slightly. And then take your left foot in your hand. Bring it into the groin or the inside of the right foot. Coming into our tree pose. You can either be at heart center or upwards. It's up to you. Equally, you don't have to bring your heel into the groin if it's not available to you. Anywhere on the leg. But what we're also doing is pushing inwards. So push with your left, push with your right. And it creates that equal force. And inhale, as we exhale, take the left leg backwards, and you're going to come down with the body into our warrior three. Put a bend in the front foot, front knee if you really need to. And then we're going to inhale, as we exhale, nice and controlled, come down into a high crescent. Come up onto your tiptoe, which will, if that's available to you, just to modify. And then inhale, as we exhale, take the knee down to the earth. Bring your hands behind your back. Inhale, as we exhale, bring your chest down on the inside of your thigh into humble warrior. If you want, you could go upwards with your knee, just to give you a little bit extra. If not, stay on the earth. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, take your knee down if it's not there. Plant your palms down, and you're just going to come back onto your bum, sitting backwards. Adjust. Inhale, rise up. And as we exhale, we're going to fold forward. Adjust your position if you need to. And push, come up with your body. Push up onto your knees. And we're going to go into a runner's lunge. Okay, bring the left foot inside a little bit and straighten up both legs. So we're in our pyramid pose. Inhale, as we exhale, we bring the chest towards the knee or the head towards the knee. If you find this a bit challenging, please put a micro bend in the front leg and have your blocks to hand too, if you need them. Okay, inhale, lengthen, and then we're going to walk around to the left side. So we're facing the long edge of the mat. Into a wide leg forward fold. Plant the right palm down and turn to the left, twist to the left. Watch your shoulders, are they in line? Twist the left shoulders back as far as you can. and try and get them in line. Your palm should be facing towards the left. Okay, there we go. Looking good, ladies. All right, and then we're going to walk towards the right into a low lunge. Take the rear foot out and then swing up into our warrior two. Okay, this is where you might need your straps. Take the right hand, place it under the front bent leg, but try not to come down. What you want to do is have it as far up. You want your shoulders, your left shoulder back, and then take your left shoulder and your hand and meet both hands. All right, nice. If you can, bring the butt down to the earth. Sorry, there we go, Mel. There we go. Oh, are you all right? Are you all right? Remember the walls there as well, okay? Equally, you know you could go down, you could bring your knee down if you want to. If you want to get the benefit of the bind rather than the strength in the legs, maybe put your knee onto the earth. Okay. Bring your hips forward. Got it? Nice. Okay. This hand, hook it right under there. Bend right into the leg. I'm going to give you this, okay? Yeah? Bring your shoulder back. All right, ladies, sorry. And let's just, that's it. Right. Go down to your knees if you're up already, because I just want to help a few people. Take this under here. This shoulder comes back, and you should be able to. So we just want to come forward with the hips, but this is where. Okay, so that's where that comes into play. Well done, ladies. Really, really good effort. Please go onto your knee if you need to and just practice your binding very quickly, very briefly, because we haven't quite finished. All right, okay, and come back into our downward dog just to allow your body to release itself from that pose. And what we're going to do now is come up onto your toes, coming into a plank. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, bring your body down into chaturanga. And then move upwards into up dog or cobra. Back to downward dog. And jump forward, step forward into a half fold. Exhale, fall forward, fold. And then come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Exhale, hands to heart center. Okay, take 5 breaths. Bit challenging, right? But it's good. That's really good strength in your legs, and everyone's done really well there. You know, really good binding. Eh? Yeah. Oh, don't worry, we'll do the other side. You'll be absolutely fine. And this is all building up to that other binding, okay? We've got it. Okay. Okay, breathe. Ground yourself. Ground yourself. Okay. I'm going to move on to the other leg now. So ground your left foot. Spread the toes. Pick a point in front of you. Feel both sides of the heels. Bring the other foot up. Take the right foot into your right hand. And oh my God, so come into your tree. Okay, inhale as we exhale. Take your right leg backwards and move your body forwards. Remember, you can be at heart center or you can be forward. If you want, take your arms outwards. You know, ultimately, and what you're doing is getting the strength in your left leg here, okay? Nice. Square off the hips. Pick a point to focus on. Remember, inhale as we exhale. Take the right leg down. Inhale, rise. And come up onto your tippy toe on the front foot. It creates a little bit more balance. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the knee down. Bring your hands to the rear, interlock your fingers. And then as we exhale, we're going to bring our chest down on the inside of our thighs. If you want, come up, onto, bring your knee upwards. And inhale, lengthen, draw the knee down, come backwards onto the deck. Just adjust your posture. Inhale, rise up, and exhale, forward fold. And inhale, raise up. Bring your body forwards into a runner's lunge. Bring your right leg in, right foot in, and then straighten up the front leg. And remember, keep paying attention to how it feels on each side. Okay, and then we're going to come round to the right side of our mat. Walk the feet out, so we're in a wide leg fold. Take the left palm down, and then twist to the right. Remember, take that right shoulder backwards, showing the heart. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the hands down. I'm going to come back around to a runner's lunge. And come up to a warrior two. So we're going to take the rear foot out. Make sure both heels are in line. Warrior two. Inhale. As we exhale, we're going to take the left arm underneath the front leg. Bring your shoulders back first. Then take the right arm backwards behind our backs and bind. Okay, if you're in a bind, can you bring the right shoulder back slightly and dip the hips down towards the earth? Remember, you could put your knee down, okay? Use your straps. Okay, and come back up into warrior two and down into a low lunge, back to downward dog. Coming into our vinyasa, up onto your toes, into our plank. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the body down. Inhale, up to cobra or up dog. Exhale, back to downward dog. And jump forward, step forward. Half fold. Exhale, full forward fold. And come up vertebrae by vertebrae. Exhale, hands to heart center. Take 5 breaths. Is everyone all right? Your legs might hurt tomorrow, but it's good, you're working them. Remember, when your legs are hurting the next day after exercise, it's DOMS, it's delayed onset muscle soreness. What that means, the fibres of your muscle are being torn, okay? And then what you're doing is building them back up, building them up stronger for the next time, okay? All right. Okay, so you may need your straps for this. What we're going to do is go into a standing head to toe. I'll demo it. We're going to come up, take your foot out, inhale, lengthen, exhale. Oh, what is going on today? Sorry. Inhale, and then come down into a forward fold. So you might want to use your straps, or you might be happy, even if that's what you could do tonight, or this. It's entirely up to you, okay? Right. Right leg first, so right leg down. Pick a point to focus on. Spread the right toes. And Bring our left leg up, parallel to the floor, and then straighten it out. Grab hold of just behind your knee. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw your body down so your head is coming in towards your toes. At the same time, you're kind of pulling your leg upwards. All right? It's one that we haven't done yet, so it's fine. It's fine. Just give it a go. If you come back down, just go back into it. Okay, and come back into our warrior three. So we're taking that leg back into the warrior three. And coming back into a high crescent. And we're going to turn to the left of our mat. Take the feet wide. Inhale, lengthen. As we exhale, we're going to come down into goddess pose. So bring the toes out as best, knees out as best as you can, and bring the butt down towards the earth. If you want a little bit more, bring your feet in and come up onto your toes, if you would like. Okay, and release down. Inhale, rise up. And as we exhale, we're going to go down into a squat. So bring your feet inwards. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the butt down towards the earth. And what we're going to do is really bring the knees, inside of the knees, into the armpits as best as you can and push outwards. All right, bring your butt through. If this is a bit of a struggle, make sure you've got the block there to support you. All right, but it's looking good so far, ladies. All right, and what we're going to do is place the right hand on the earth, and then we're going to twist round with the left hand up to the sky. Remember, you can come up onto your toes as well if you need to. Equally, you can use your blocks on your foot. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the hand down and come up into a wide leg forward fold. Bring the hips nice and high. Take the legs outwards. And just walk around to your right. I'm going to have to sort of change over and come into your low lunge. And then we're going to come upwards into our warrior two. So turn the rear foot out into our warrior two. As we exhale, we're going to come down and bind. So you should know how to do that. And just relax your body as best as you can for 3, 2, 1. And drop your body down. So you're coming into a low lunge and come back into a downward dog. So moving through our... Oh no, what am I doing? What am I doing? This is where we go into our mariachi, okay? So while we're here, no problem, let's jump forward, step forward into a half fold. Exhale, fall forward, fold. And what we're going to do is take the legs outwards. All right. So we're going to bring the left leg up and keep the right leg down, okay? So we take the left arm underneath, put a little bend in the left leg, take the left arm underneath, and then we're going to take the right over to the left. You got it, Mel? You got it? All right? Okay. What I would like you to do is come up onto your toes on the left foot. Okay. Put all your weight, put a bend in the knee on your right leg. Come up, engage the core, strong right leg, and then pull your left leg upwards. Oh, I just got cramp. Trust your body. Trust your body. Go on, Sam, you got this. So, nice. The key things are, see, it can be done, right? The key things is to get the bind, okay? Bring this leg up onto your toes, and then keep this strong. This leg nice and strong, and then we engage the core. So contract the core, and then we swing upwards. So you're basically using the strength of your right leg. Right, you've got your straps. You've got your straps. If you want, you can also use your block. If you want, you can use your block to bring this a bit higher, so you don't have, sorry, I'm using you, so you don't have that far to travel. Right, Mel. Okay, so we need to come back more. You need to hook this right the way round, put all the strength in that leg, and when you're ready, bring your body upwards. Bring your body upwards. You've got it. You've got it. You've got it. If that's what you could do today, that's fine. But I reckon you can straighten up there. Oh, just stepped on something. Okay, we're doing the other side. So if you want another go, no, we'll do the other side. Some people might be better on one side than the other, and that might be an indication of strength on each side. All right, so take 5 breaths, but you'd be surprised that you are capable. Please remember you've got your straps, okay? Even if you have to, oh, hold on. Even if you have to have it that wide and you use the strap to pull yourself up, that doesn't matter. You're giving it a go, all right? And then maybe you can bring that in a bit and then come up, all right? You got it. You got it. Right, last one. Last sequence. Okay. All right, left leg. Remember, you can put a little bend in the left knee as well. It does help. Bring your right knee up, focus on a point, take your leg outwards. Inhale, as you exhale, bring your head to your toe. Inhale, as we exhale, take it down, out to a warrior 3. Inhale, as we exhale, drop the foot down. Come up onto your front toe. Inhale. And as we exhale, we're going to come round to the right. Take your wide stance and your feet outwards. Inhale, raise up. Exhale, coming into our goddess pose. Come up onto your toes if you wish. Ooh. And inhale, rise up. Bring your feet inwards, walk your feet in slightly. Inhale, as we exhale, we're going to come into our squat. And place the left hand down and then twist to the right. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the hand down and then come up into our wide leg forward fold. So bring the hips nice and high. Walk the feet outwards. Make sure your heels are in line, your toes are facing forward. Into a wide leg forward fold. And then come round to your left. Walk your feet around and your hands into a low lunge. Back to a downward. No, coming into our warrior 2. I think I did it wrong in the first place, but never mind. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw your hand down into our bind. And come down into our low lunge, back to downward dog. And jump through into a half fold. Exhale, fall forward, fold. And what we're going to do is take the legs wide
have your strap to hand if you need it. Take your right hand under your left hamstring, and then take your left arm to meet the right hand. Use your straps if you need to. Come up onto your toe with the right foot. Put a bend into the left foot. Spread the toes. Get nice and grounded. Engage the core. And we're just going to come upwards and straighten up the left leg where we can. Okay. Nice. Nice. I'm going to come and help you. Right, okay, where are you at? No, here we are. So you're lifting this leg up. You're lifting this leg up, so you want to be here, and you want to bind round like this. That's it. You've got it. Yeah, come up onto your tiptoes. That's it. You might find it a bit easier. All right. So this is where we probably need the straps. So just stay there a sec. That's it. Bring the left shoulder back. That's the one. Okay. Bend into that knee. And what you're doing is bringing this up, hooking this right under your hamstring heel behind your knee. You ready? I've got you. 3, 2, 1. You got it. You got it.
I think I got that now.
Yeah? The more,
She said.
the more you force that under, you're helping to raise that up with this hand.
Right, okay.
But the strength does come from your left. Anyone else want me to help them up? Suzanne? Do you want me to? Do you like another go? Yeah. Excellent. Okay. So, hook that. You've got this. Bend into the left leg and straighten up. Ready?
Oh, well, I wouldn't be able to do that without you nervous.
And that's all right. You can have a go against the wall as well, okay? Because the wall is going to kind of, I guess you could, yeah. The wall's there to help. So put your bum against the wall, and then you're not going to kind of fall back. There's a lot of movement, strength, core, engage, and bringing your arm up. I'm better on my right than the left. Do you know what I mean? So some people might. Well done, guys. Honestly, it's. Oh, are we all right? You all right, Mel? Yeah. Go home. Give it a go. I'll test you next Monday. Okay, right. Come into Tadasana. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, down, forward folding. Inhale, up to a half fold. Exhale, plant palms down. Come back into a plank. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw the body down. Inhale, rise to cobra. Exhale, back to downward dog. And let's come down onto our knees. And we're just going to come onto our sitting bones. So draw your bum forward. Get the fleshy parts drawn back. Get your balance. Bring your legs up, shins parallel to the ground. Taking your arms out into our boat pose. If you want, you could come up, straighten your legs. Ooh. Not today. Relax the breathing. Relax your breathing. Take your hands back if you want. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, draw your body down. And breathe. Okay. Take your knees up. Tuck the tailbone in. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, or take your hands out to the side. And drop your legs, knees down to the left, leaving your right shoulder on the earth, looking over at your right arm. Relaxing. And let's just stay here. It's fine. Inhale, bring your legs, your knees up. Let's go down to the other side. Okay, inhale, bring your legs up to the middle. Give you a nice big kind of squeeze in towards the chest. Have a little roll if you want. Okay. And put your warm clothes on, your comfortable clothes. Get your bedding out, do what you need to do. And just begin to relax. So we've got about 5 or 6 minutes, maybe a bit extra, of relaxation. Right, you've really worked hard, so